shot callers out there. Kevin Frazier has entered the building. Time for a little NBA basketball on ESPN. The Pacers come in looking to turn it loose. Reggie will prove why 3 is a magic number. He's lights out from downtown. They'll match up against the Celtics. Employee number 8 is another sharpshooter that you have to contend with. He's able to drop the Trey Punte from anywhere on the floor. Celtics, Pacers, it's about to get serious.
Welcome aboard, Hoop fans. We're here at the Pacers Arena in Indiana. Welcome, everybody. I'm Bob Fitzgerald, along with my tag team partner, Tom Tolbert. And Tommy, every game needs its stars. Give us a little insight into tonight's matchup.
Well, Fitz, the first guy I want to single out is right here. Reggie Miller has a stroke from the free throw line that you teach in clinics. I bring it up because if this game is close, that could be a deciding factor. On the other side, you've got a good shooter. Antoine Walker can stroke him as well as anybody in the game. Keep an eye on this guy. He might just catch fire.
Thanks, Tom. Just about time to tip it off. The Celtics get the tip, and we're underway. Skip to Petit, to Williams. Now by Banks. Pierce has position down low. Pierce uses the drop step. The game's first basket is off the shot by Pierce.
That 10 to 14 footer can be more difficult than it looks sometimes. Nice follow through.
To Miller. It's picked off. And that's his first takeaway of the game.
Smart read by the defender there, Fitz. He saw what was going down and jumped out to pick the pass off.
Back to Banks. Lob to Walker. Walker releases. Tickles the twine.
No, that was a nice turnaround right there. The D had no idea which way he was going.
We've got a 4-point ball game. To Artest. Pass caught by Miller. The tough shot is missed by Miller.
If that's the best shot they can come up with for a possession, you know it wasn't a good set.
To Banks. Out on the left wing. Pump fakes. Pierce lets it go from the wing. Misses the jumper.
Even a good shooter has trouble with those mid-range ones sometimes.
Taken all the way up court, but missed by Miller. Pollard is pummeled and will have an opportunity to get 2 from the line. He can't get the first. Good on number 2. The Celtics head into the front court. Banks sails in.
That's what the replay is here for. Checking out plays like this.
The Pacers take it up court. They're down 5. To Miller. Miller launches from beyond the arc. Controlled by Petit. Good.
Coaches are always happy when players establish the inside game.
Just over 2 minutes here in the first quarter. To Artest. Wing pass.
2 minutes.
Pierce gets called for blocking, and that is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
To Miller. Deflects the pass. Banks made the nab back there, records his first steal. Walker is asking for it in the post. He gets the ball. The low post shot was dropped in by Walker.
When you run the fast break correctly, it is a thing of beauty.
Tinsley has the ball. To Pollard. He's doubled up to end the drought. No way.
I think the turnaround shot got him more frazzled that time than the regular jumper would have.
Taking the length of the court by Pierce.
It's always nice to get off to a good start, and that bucket gives them a double-digit lead.
The Pacers take it up court, but they're losing 12-1. To O'Neal. To cut it to single digits. Ripped down inside by Petit. He's double teamed. Pierce releases from the stripe. Not there for him.
This is not the way you want to start a game. already playing catch-up in the first quarter.
To Tinsley. Lob to Miller. Knocked off course. And that's his first block of the game.
The shooter really didn't respect this guy as a defender, but that pack might change his mind in a hurry.
Walker wants the ball. There's the steal.
Great anticipation. He knew that pass was going inside, and he was right there to pick it.
To Artest. Lob to O'Neal. O'Neal uses the drop step to O'Neal, and that's takeaway number 2 for him.
He read that pass like a book. He was all over it.
To Batee. Received by Pierce. Short shot and missed by Pierce. Got it off in time, but the buzzer beater was missed by O'Neal. We're at the end of one, and it's already a double-digit lead. The score, 12-1. Pollard inbounds to start the second quarter. Skip to Pollard. To Miller. Pump fakes. Pass caught by O'Neal. The J was missed by O'Neal.
That's just right around the spot where they stop being gimmies, and you gotta concentrate to knock them down.
The lay-in was cashed in by Banks. The Pacers bring it up. They haven't hit a shot from the floor. To Artest. Received by Tinsley. Caught by Miller. To O'Neal. O'Neal is hacked and will go to the line for a couple. Can't sink the first. He sinks the second. The Celtics ball in a double-digit lead. Banks with the finger roll. Blows the layup.
He needs more moves once he gets inside, Fitz. He just doesn't have a clue what to do once he commits.
Now by Miller. O'Neal pulls the trigger from the high post.
That's an impressive play.
The Celtics have the rock. To Williams. Walker wants it down low. The steal.
Things got jammed up under the net and left a golden opportunity for the steal.
Tinsley takes it in, cuts the score to single digits. The Celtics would love to extend their lead this trip down. For a double-digit lead, nice defensive rebound by O'Neal. Lob to Artest. Artest shoots from the post. Missed it. Loose inside after the block by Batee. Batee got his hand on that shot and blocked it out of bounds. To Miller. Here comes the double team. Miller takes it in. Gently drops it in.
That's what's so great about working it inside. You come away with high percentage shots.
The Celtics have the lead here, 14-8. To Walker. Outside. To Williams. Pump fakes. 7 on the shot clock. Grabbed by Walker. Rejected. And it's pulled in by Artest. To Artest. Artest fired from the post. A rare rebound by Banks.
Talk about earning a replay. This one's definitely worth another look-see.
Williams will come off the floor. Rebounded by O'Neal. And the Pacers will take a timeout here. Williams will come back onto the floor. The Pacers can cut into the lead with a basket here. To Miller. Pass caught by O'Neal. Grabbed by Tinsley. To Artest. Artest goes with the fadeaway. Money on the jump shot.
I like his composure. It's not always easy to gather yourself and nail those short J's.
Just over a minute here in the second quarter. To Williams. Now left side. To Walker. Walker sails in, lays it right in.
That's how you run that break and finish it, Fitz. Excellent.
The Pacers have possession, and it's a 9-2 run. To Artest. Dumps it off. Miller stepped on the line, and they'll give the ball up.
He got a little careless right there with his feet, and that lack of concentration can be oh so costly.
36 seconds here in the second quarter. Here comes the double team. Deflected. It's knocked away. The Pacers touched it last right before it went out of bounds. The 10-footer was off the mark by Pierce. To Artest. Artest tries the spin move.
A well-timed spin move like this one can get you open every time.
.21 seconds here in the second quarter. To Banks. Pass right wing. Pierce pops it up from 19 feet. Misses the jumper. The Celtics get the basket and now have an 8-point lead.
That was a long two there. One step back, and it would have been a three, but it wasn't. So it's a two.
We've reached halftime with the score, 20-12. Now that we have a little breather, Tom is going to give us the stat breakdown with Game Track. Take it, Tommy.
Thanks, Fitz. The Celtics have had the better look so far, and you can see that in the field goal percentage difference. I like their chances in the second half if they can keep the offense rolling.
That'll do it for Game Track for now. We'll check in to see how it all played out on the storyline at the end of the game. Artest throws it in to start the third. To O'Neal. O'Neal fades away inside. Drops right in.
Way to clean the offensive glass.
Skip to Battie. To Banks. Caught by Williams. Back to Williams, and that's his first takeaway of the game. To Artest. Artest takes the quick shot. Money on the jump shot.
To go inside and make plays like that is the name of the game.
And the Celtics taking up court with a narrow lead, 20-16. To Pierce. Pierce shoots. Doesn't get it all the way there.
Good scorers have short-term memory. If you stop the game and ask him about that last shot, he'd say, "What shot?"
Fakes. O'Neal shoots from the post. Ripped down inside by Williams. Received by Pierce. Fired long by Pierce.
You live and die with your superstars. They're not going to make every shot.
To Miller. Pass right side. From downtown.
Take a look at this one again. It's all about making plays.
Banks heads up court. To Pierce. Walker goes for the drop step. The steal.
Jermaine O'Neal continues to be a nuisance out there, and I mean that in a good way.
Taking the length of the court, but missed by Paul.
When you get inside and come away empty, you're always a little angry at yourself, or a lot angry at yourself.
Nabbed by Williams. Lob to Pierce. To Banks. 5 on the shot clock. The run cannot be stopped by Banks.
A few more feet in, and he would have had a good chance to sink that one.
To Pollard. Tinsley takes it in. Takes the lead.
What a run here, Fitz. They're hitting the shots, and even more impressive, they're locking the other team down on the defensive end.
Banks takes it up. He's shooting 40% from the floor. It's stolen! And that's takeaway number 2 for him.
Oh, he just took it right from him.
Taken all the way up court, but missed by Tinsley.
That's one of those shots where everything looks good until the last second.
Batted away. The Celtics get control. Still a scoring drought, and a miss by Bateen.
I think he made things a little tougher for himself than they had to be with that fadeaway.
To Pollard. Dumps it off. Pass caught by Tinsley. Tinsley launches from beyond the arc. Maybe next time.
Ooh, that's the great job he does positioning himself for this dunk. Once he was up there, he just went up and boom, flushed it.
33 seconds here in the third quarter. To Williams. Lob to Walker. To end the drought. Nice rebound by the 7-year man out of Kansas. Now by O'Neal. O'Neal shoots from the paint. Rebounded by Williams. We're at the end of the third, and we still got a close one. It's 23-20. Walker throws it in to start the fourth quarter. Banks steps back. Count that last jumper by Banks.
He juked his defender with that crossover, and it was pretty easy to get to the goal after that.
To Artest. O'Neal is calling for it. Intercepted. To Pierce. Fades. Not there. Rebounded, and then the score by Walker.
Offensive awareness, court savvy, well, whatever it is, he's got it.
And the Pacers take it up court with a narrow deficit, 24-23. Tinsley releases from 15.
Watch him hammer this one down. That is all about power.
And the Celtics work it up. They're shooting 44% from the floor. To Bateen. Pump fakes. Banks pulls the trigger from the high post. Great shot by the first-year man out of UNLV.
No one's going to confuse this guy with an offensive juggernaut, but that doesn't mean you can just take him for granted.
The Pacers take it up. They're shooting 20% from beyond the arc. To Artest. Caught by O'Neal. The layup was dropped in by O'Neal.
That was a nice finish there.
Banks with a bucket here. He can get his 10th point of the game. To Williams. Lob to Pierce. Pierce releases. Money from the high post.
When you're the star player, you realize that taking on all the responsibility comes with the territory.
1 point separating the teams. Artest takes a quick shot. A rare rebound by Williams.
2 minutes.
Walker, 10 points by the 8-year man out of Kentucky.
Paul Pierce doesn't always have the complete court vision you look for, but that was a nice assist.
The Pacers have it. To Miller. O'Neal uses the drop step. There's the steal.
If you're not going to protect the ball, well, he's just going to take it from you.
Floats it up.
So nice, we got to look at it twice.
Tinsley is at the controls. To stop the drought. Misfired. Pollard is hacked on the way up, and he'll get 2 shots from the line instead. He can't get the first. He sinks the second. And the Celtics with the ball and a 4-point lead. To Williams. Grabbed by Walker. To Banks. The three ball. Can't drop it in from beyond the arc.
He should stay away from those triples. No way that's a high percentage shot for him.
To Pollard. The Pacers connect and now trail only by a basket.
This is one of those guys they don't run a lot of plays for, but I'll tell you how he gets his points, by getting out there, constant movement, and always hustling.
58 seconds here in the game. To Walker. Walker glides in, bounces short off the rim. The rebound wasn't capitalized by Walker. The Celtics will take a timeout here. To Banks. Pierce shoots off the inbound. Can't capitalize.
Nice tip right there. It's better just to tip it in and then grab it and bring it down, where some little guy can run around in there and strip it from you.
To Tinsley. Received by O'Neal.
Jermaine O'Neal finishes off a double-double, but he's still got to worry about the game because it's tight.
Timeout Celtics.
To Banks. Pass to the wing. He's double-teamed. To Williams. Ron Artest with the personal. That's his first foul of the game. Miller with the personal. That's his first foul of the game. He gets the first of two. He gets them both.
Timeout
The Pacers take their last timeout. To Miller. Now right side. Miller shoots from just inside the line. Rebounded inside by Batiste. Pollard with the personal. That's his first foul of the game. Sinks the first of two. He gets them both. To Miller. Rejected hard. And it heads back court. Miller gets it right back after the block. Hit the left iron, but missed by Miller. That's the end of the game. Your final score, 38-32. That was some game. We can't leave without getting the storyline from our own Tom Tolbert. Tommy, it's all yours.
Thanks, Fitz. The Celtics just made a determined effort today to take better shots, and it paid off. When your shooting percentage is that much higher, you're going to have an easy day.
Thanks for the storyline, Tom. We also don't want to forget the MVP. Pierce gets our ESPN Player of the Game and ends with a total of 16 points and 0 steals. For Tom Tolbert, this is Bob Fitzgerald saying so long, and thanks for watching ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports.